Okay, what do you do when you find it hard to just find the time to paint? Most of us have our jobs, our family, entrepreneurial efforts, and the list just goes on and on. It can be hard throughout the week to carve some time to get some good painting practice in. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you my new favorite way to fit painting into a busy schedule. Coming up. What's up? I'm Dawood and this is Sketchbook Time, where you learn advanced art techniques made approachable for beginners. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. Let's jump into the video. Now, for the past couple years, my schedule has gotten busier and busier, and I've been searching for ways to keep getting in my painting and my drawing practice on a consistent basis. Drawing wasn't really an issue because I just carried my sketchbook around and I was ready to go. But painting was not so easy. Using the watercolor set and those little tiny pocket notebooks did not work for me at all. So this led me to seek out a digital solution. The only digital solution that I had used up to that point was a laptop and a Wacom tablet, and I actually got some pretty good work using that. The issue is that you're still lugging around a laptop and a big large device in your backpack, which kind of got in the way at times. So that led me to the Apple Pencil and iPad Pro. I had watched a ton of videos and reviews and demo videos, and then I finally got excited enough to get one. This device right here literally changed the game for me. Now, I could talk a long time on camera about this device, but I want to show you some of the work I've been doing, give you some demo video, and also talk about my experience as well as my process. Let's jump into it. In this image, I was on a hiking trail. The scene looked beautiful and interesting, so I wanted to capture it. I've doubled the screen so you can see the entire image from top to bottom. On the left, you see the entire image. On the right, you see a slight close-up. I was inspired to do this one from a David Hockney documentary where I learned that he did lots of iPad paintings. Right now I'm using the iPad without any screen protectors, so the surface is very slick, which is a huge contrast from drawing or painting on paper or canvas. But for me, that actually makes it kind of fun because I like to problem solve and overcome challenges when I'm working. Because of its light weight, I find it easier to use the iPad versus a traditional sketchbook in a setting like this. And probably my favorite feature is not having to break the creative momentum by stopping to mix paint or switch brushes. But within the Procreate program that I use, switching brushes and picking colors does slow the process down just a little bit. But this makes me wonder when tech is going to introduce some sort of neural platform that will switch these types of preferences right as we decide them, right as we think them. This sounds kind of creepy, but it's dope at the same time. There's links in the description where you could download all of the painting files so you could see them close up, as well as view the individual layers. I did this one morning while laying in bed right after I woke up. I wanted to capture the light seeping through the curtains. Laying on my back, iPad propped up on my knees, this was probably the most successful lounge painting I've ever done. Here's another painting that I did laying in the same position, but this one was done at night. The goal was to capture the warm lighting against the cool blue colored walls. I also gave myself a challenge on this one. I wanted to see how well I could create the wood grain texture on the closet door. I did this painting of a woman while sitting in a meeting. She had no idea I was painting her, and because I always usually take notes on my iPad, people never know whether I'm taking notes or whether I'm creating art. The highlight and focus of this was the hair. I wanted to see how realistic I could make it, yet keep it loose and stylized. This is a San Francisco scene I painted while sitting in a car with the iPad in my lap. The biggest challenge was the glare of the sunlight and reflections, making it hard to actually see the colors and values on the screen. The focus of this one was simple. I just wanted to see how fast I could capture this scene. It took me about 45 minutes. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, be a cool guy or girl and leave a thumbs up. This was edited on New Year's Eve, 2018-2019. Have a great year. See you in the next one.